up against the Phoenix Suns. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Sacramento. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Phoenix, they're looking to salvage what they can of the season.
And seeing where the Suns are, they're down at the bottom of the barrel in terms of standings. I can't imagine how toxic the mood in that locker room has to be here after these struggles.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there. So
the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Little out there with Nurkic, and for Sacramento, we've got De'Aaron Fox. Williams is out there with Levine, and it's Khan in at the 5, down low. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Nurkic with it, now guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 5. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And that one drops for him.
And that was some physical defense, but Levine does a great job of working through it to still finish that shot.
Now here's Booker. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. Nurkic a screen on Williams. KD can't get it to go. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. 4-point game. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the board.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Levine. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Pass to Cobb. Samuels kicks to Levine. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, Fox. Right at the free throw line. Nurkic with the block. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And looking at Sacramento, they continue to obliterate expectations because they've found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Booker, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Fox. We saw him with 10 points last game. Great D that time from Nurkic. Now here's Little, guarded by Levine. Outside Durant, shoots, gets an open look and hits.
And that's a 6'11" guy handling the rock, coming off the pick. Amazing skill level on Durant's part.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Cobb. Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Suns trail by 5. And here is Durant. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Here's Nurkic. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Misses the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Beal. Back to KD. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
KD, a scorer, so he's going to invite that kind of contact and force his way inside.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. It's good from long range.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Beal. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Nurkic can't hit. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Levine. Down low. Kai. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. There's the triple. Bean with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Fox dishes to Levine. And the Kings check on 2 more.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now Booker. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Kings.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that old.
Took him no time at all on that one. Samuel's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. The Suns making a change here. Bodies checked in. Let's see the stat sheet here for Bradley Beal.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now here's Durant. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 6. Kings leading now by 10. Fox with it. Good D by Booker.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Durant finds Booker. Here's Lottie. And it's off from three-point range. Inside.
Oh, yes, sir.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Booker. The Kings getting the bucket. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Beal. Top of the key jumper, no good. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Clippers. Samuel. No good on that one. Great D that time from Beal. Booker outside. KD sets the pick for Beal. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Pass to Samuels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Kahn, he's guarded by Nurkic. The pass to Fox. 5 to shoot, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Sacramento making some changes. John Collins comes in for Williams, and it's Buddy Hield in for Zach LaVine. Dinwiddie's checked in for Phoenix. Kahn, he's guarded by Nurkic. Good work there as it goes. He's got 16.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Kahn. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Clippers in L.A.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
So for the Suns, Jordan, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. T.J. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. And Beal subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Beal, checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Sacramento leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Kahn. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker off the inbound. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Booker against Fox. To the inside. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Booker against Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Suns trail by 10. Down low, here's Warren. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Kicks it to Booker. Pass to Roddy. Outside Beal. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. Kings leading now by 12. Mitchell outside. Outside Collins. Here's Kahn. And he can't bank that one in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Warren finds Beal. And here's Booker. Jordan right side. 6 on the shot clock. And he trims the lead to single digits.
T.J. Warren trusts that shot. Trust me, fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kahn, he's defended by Jordan. Shots good by Samuel.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so it's Sacramento ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Mitchell is out there with Hield. Then it's Williams. And it's Vezenkov, and it's small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Beal can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Phoenix with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
Pass to Vezenkov. They kick out to Hield. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Warren the pass to Jordan. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Covered by Mitchell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Jordan with the rebound. Suns trail by 12. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. 13 feet away. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Dinwiddie. Beal's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Down by 12. Pass to Dinwiddie. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Beal gets a wide open look. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Mitchell passes to Kyle, and he dunks it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Suns trail by 14. Now here's Dinwiddie. Still yet to score. Nailed from three-point land.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Mitchell against Dinwiddie. They kick out to Hield. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Here's Kahn, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Nasir Little picks one up. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. And there's the pass to Roddy. A 3-ball. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Devin Booker.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Fox passes to Cobb. Here is Samuels. Shoots over Beal. Samuels can't get it to go. Outside, Beal. Pass to Booker. Jordan, a screen on Levine. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Bean passes to Williams. Again, the miss by the Kings. Suns trail by 9. And Booker kicks to Beal. Booker against Fox. Booker inside. Shoots over Fox. Again, the miss by Booker. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Samuels. Buries it from three-point range. Samuels got 14 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Beal, and he banks in the layup.
This is what Beal is out there to do, just pour in points.
Kings leading now by 10. And here is Fox. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
John Collins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Phoenix also making some changes. Sims is checked in, and Durant subbed in for Beal. He takes it in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Durant. He's got 8. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Levine. Back to Fox. It's hauled in by the Suns. Stolen by Collins. Levine passes to Collins. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The shot's good from Sims.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Fox. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Samuels. Here's Kahn. Sims with the rebound. Suns trail by 11. Jacks up a 3. And it's Durant. That time on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes to Samuels. For the 3. Here's Kahn, an easy 2 points on the layup. He has 31.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the pass to Roddy. He dishes it to Booker. Tries to save it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Indiana, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Warren kicks to Little. Over Levine. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Little.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Dinwiddie against Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for T.J. Warren, and Beal subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Durant in the corner. Over Levine. It's hauled in by the Kings. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Kings leading now by 12. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Fox against Booker. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Great look, but off the mark.
Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Suns trail by 16. Outside, Beal. The dish to Nurkic. He kicks to Booker. Looking to end the run. That one falls. 14 points for Devin Booker.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Durant against Collins. Beal dishes to KD. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now here's Levine. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Collins against Durant. Lock at 6. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Booker the pass to Beal. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Sacramento riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Bradley. The old saying, no rebounds, no rings. How important is it to continue to have 5 guys go to the glass in the second half?
Yeah, all five guys. But I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, I know we all got to.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Did he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Kings.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now, they're the schoolyard bullies, taking that lunch money. Those guys across from them, man, they got to have some backbone, Shaq.
The Jet not mincing words at all. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Phoenix has possession. 15-point game. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Little. Now, here's Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Dishes to Beal. From downtown, Beal with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
LaVine, good.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
High post, Nurkic. And stolen by Williams. Fox with it. Now guarded by Booker. Fox passes to Cobb. Kick out to LaVine. Pass to Cobb. And Durant comes to help. Back to LaVine. Passes it to Cobb. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Williams from deep three-point land. Little with the rebound. Suns trail by 17. Booker the pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots over Fox. And it's denied by Fox.
So much of defense can be attributed to timing, instincts, and Fox showed them both there.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Booker outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that out.
The Kings have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First one falls for.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Fox. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's tipped. Fox passes to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Phoenix calls timeout. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been draining everything they've put up this month. Number 1, the Kings.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
The Suns have gone a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now, here's Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 6.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
I had a chance to check out the numbers for Nurkic. His last 10 games, he's averaging 8 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Now here's LaVine. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Little comes with a double team. Here's Samuels. And another three for Sacramento.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Outside, Beal. The pass to Booker. Kicks it to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. The three. They grab their own miss. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Sacramento leading by 23. Pass to Cobb. LaVine wide open. And another three for Sacramento.
And we don't talk about the shooting of LaVine enough. Connecting from three at a great clip over his career.
To the middle. Here's Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Passes it to Cobb. KD comes with the double team. The three, LaVine. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Little. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Booker, good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Booker against Fox. Outside, LaVine. Williams passes to Cobb. The kick out to Williams. And clearly Frank Vogel wants to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now we get a chance to check out Devin Booker.
What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Kings leading now by 19 points.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Zach LaVine.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And Phoenix making a change here. Roddy's checked in. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
Booker against Fox. Booker looking around. Here's KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, Fox.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Got a piece of it. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Good. Nice job down low. Samuels got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Inside, Nurkic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Sacramento making a switch here.
John Collins. Buddy.
Here's Levine. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's Durant. The quick look, no good that time.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Outside, Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Phoenix has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Roddy. Rebound by the Kings. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Beal on the double team. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Good on the 3-point shot. Hield's got 5.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Durant with a screen on Hield. Outside for KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game. Booker against Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Nurkic. From beyond the arc. The rebound by Hield.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Offensive rebound. Here's Khan. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Suns shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Free throw good, Booker. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Nurkic.
DeAndre Jordan.
Suns trail by 21. For 3, Booker. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Outside Collins. The pass to Khan. And Durant comes to help. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Well, Phoenix shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Got a hand on it. Levine deciding where to go with it. Mitchell outside. Collins a screen on Booker. Passes it to Collins. Back to Mitchell. And Durant comes to help. Hield the pass to Cobb. Over Jordan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Kings leading now by 21. Mitchell passes to Cobb. To stop the drought. Good, that's another bucket.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Beal with it. Outguarded by Hield. Beal with the bucket.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Mitchell against Booker. There's the pass to Cobb. In the corner, it's Levine. And he's good on the three ball. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Kings. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan sets the screen for Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for Sacramento, they're shooting on 57% from the field in the third. Pass to Collins. He dishes it to Mitchell. Jordan with some nice D. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Kings ahead. Running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or closing out, close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Williams on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Collins is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Kahn in at the center position. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Booker. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Where they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Booker the pass to Jordan. Outside Warren. Again, the miss by Warren. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Left side Collins to the paint. Lets it go. Off the iron that time. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Roddy. Baseline J on the way. No good that time.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
On deep, Collins. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Warren. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Kicks it to Samuels. There's a good screen. The pass to Cobb. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. The hook. And the Kings check on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Roddy the pass to Booker. And there's the call on John Collins.
John Collins.
That is his first foul of the game. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition.
Number 20.
It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren excellent at utilizing that area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Now here's Hield. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Kahn, and he lays it straight in. He has 45 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Nurkic up top. Wide open look. And it's Samuels with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hield the pass to Kahn. Now here's Mitchell. Here is Samuels. Pass to Kahn. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Booker, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Booker against Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Nurkic with the steal. Teardrop shot. Roddy no good. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Kahn. Here's Little. And they pick up two.
A little bit of a leak out there from Nasir, and Little capitalizing on the break.
Kings have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Samuels. Little comes for the double team. Collins. Sacramento again missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Williams, he's checked in for John Collins. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. And Dinwiddie over to help. Kicks to Fox. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Durant. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Sacramento. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, Fox. They set the pick to the left wing. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Kings making a change here. Levine's checked in. And for the Suns, T.J. Warren comes in for Little. And it's Booker in for Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Kahn. Shoots over Beal. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Booker. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Samuels can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Warren. Back to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Fox. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox passes to Cobb. And good! He hits it again.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Passes it to Cobb. Shoots over Nurkic, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Beal. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Nurkic. The Kings getting the bucket. No good again that time.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And stolen by Booker. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Basket good. KD's got 23 points.
Booker getting down to business on the defensive end. Terrific at knowing when to go for the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox against Booker. Kick out to Levine. And there's the pass to Cobb. Launches from deep. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got 10 points here in the second half.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. There's the triple. That shot is off. Sacramento's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The Kings shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Pass to Cobb. For 3. Little with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nurkic finds Booker. The 3 from KD. That's another rebound.
It feels like he's grabbing every rebound tonight. This is an incredible performance.
A monster night on the glass, right approaching the 4th most rebounds in a single NBA game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Nurkic. Defense right on him. Here's Little. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Nice finish from Little. He realizes when he should try to score.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Samuels can't get it to go. Fox against Booker. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team.
And here are the Suns now. Booker with it. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.